This is McCook's Mr. Bill, and this film is on McCook's Mr. Bill and the ball bat story. Yeah, in my time I've had and got suckered into a number of things. My little girls needed a coach one year, and nobody wanted to do it for softball. And I said, yeah, I guess I can. So then I got stuck for the next 3 years being a softball coach. Not that I wanted it. And we had a lot of fun. Didn't win many games, but we had a lot of fun. On the side, though, they didn't have umpires a lot of the time, so they stuck me into being an umpire as long as I'd do it for free, and I did. In fact, one year I even became the head of the umpires. I was hiring umpires or being an umpire. And rest assured, I didn't like that very well, to say the least. But be that as it may, because every call you make makes 50% of the people mad at you. I'm here to tell you. And I've had a number of games where people got pretty testy. The worst one, though, was a game that I'd hired some high school kids to umpire. And, oh, they were doing a fair job. And it was just little kids, nothing real serious in a game. But there was a big old man out there, parent, and he was hot. He was mad. He didn't think those calls were right. He got to cussing. So I walked over to him and I said, "Sir, it's just a game. You need to calm down. Because I don't want no trouble. I don't want to have to kick you out." Well, that's all it took. He jumped up and got in my face and started shoving me, sticking his finger in my face, and he finally got so mad he'd cocked his fist. He wanted to fight. Now, there's no question his size and power, he was going to take me. I said he was going to take me unless I had a toy, and I didn't have a toy with me that night. Seldom do I not have, but I didn't that night. The old boy, he was getting up there right in my face, and I did all I could to calm him down as he cursed me, and nobody in the crowd stood up for me. Surprise, surprise. And finally, I got him calmed down enough. He turned around and he stomped off cursing me and left the area. One of the other men came up to me then and he said, "Mr. Donzie, I thought you was going to get beat up." And I said back to him, "Well, I thought that guy was going to get killed." And the guy said, "Don't tell me you could have whipped him." And I said, "I didn't say the word whip. I said killed." I said, "Did you see the girl standing behind him?" "No." And nobody else was. They was watching that guy getting ready to beat me up. And I said, "Well, that girl is 13 years old. She was my daughter's. And she's a catcher, nail driver with a bat, though. I kid you not." And I said, "She was standing right behind him, not happy with the situation, and her ball bat was on her shoulder, and both hands were on there, and she was looking very intently at him from right behind him." Now, I could see her behind him, and I could see him. And I saw that fist that he had cocked, and I was afraid that if he hit me, she'd give him a full swing blow to the back of his head with that ball bat. Probably kill him if she wasn't lucky. I'm here to tell you, it took the wisdom of Solomon to figure this one out, but I got him calmed down, and I got him to leave. The man, he said, "My God, you saved his life, and he'll never know it." And I said, "Yeah, it looks that way. But the next time you or anybody else gets in somebody's face over nothing, wanting to fight, you might want to look behind you. Because the guy that you're going to fight might have a buddy or a daughter with a ball bat ready to defend one of their own." Rate this film.